From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Monday, September 2nd. A girl dies in a Greenwood drowning. A general strike slows Israel, and the fever break back above 500 for the first time in years. Next.
Are you struggling to close deals? Cold outreach is wasting the time of both the buyer and seller at every stage, especially when sellers are using shallow and outdated data. Your organization can overcome these challenges with technology that translates comprehensive, high-quality buyer data into real-time insights. These deeper insights empower sales reps and teams to adopt the habits of top performers, which leads to better outcomes, like more pipeline, higher win rates, and larger deals. We call this deep sales. And we've built the first deep sales platform with the next generation of LinkedIn Sales Navigator. Right now, you can try LinkedIn Sales Navigator and get a 60-day free trial at linkedin.com/trial. That's linkedin.com/trial for a 60-day free trial. Let LinkedIn Sales Navigator help you sell like a superstar today. Just go to linkedin.com/trial and get started.
Greenwood police say a 4-year-old girl drowned last night in a neighborhood just southeast of 31 and Smith Valley Road. Police say the family had not seen the child for an hour and had been searching for her when an officer found her in a pond. Authorities say 2 homes are a total loss after a Sunday morning fire in Lawrence. The neighborhood is along 62nd, just east of Veterans Memorial Park. Firefighters say it started at one house and spread to the other. There are no known injuries. The Johnson County coroner reports a break in a case that dates back 30 years. Authorities say remains found near I-65 in Greenwood in 1993 and initially identified as a woman were those of a man from South Carolina. The coroner says Michael Benjamin Davis was in his mid-20s when he died. Family members say they lost track of him in the late 1980s. A widespread strike in Israel has led to closures at many businesses and disrupted the country's main airport. The mass walkout is a reaction to the discovery of 6 hostages taken by Hamas dead in Gaza. The families are largely blaming the government for failing to make a ceasefire deal to return the hostages alive. The Indiana Fever keep rolling. They beat the Wings in Dallas Sunday, 193. Kelsey Mitchell kept up her scorching streak with 36 points to lead all scorers. Caitlin Clark had 28 with 12 assists as Indiana is now back above 500 for the first time in 5 years. The Colts are less than 1 week away from their season opener against the Texans at Lucas Oil Stadium. Rematch of the loss that ended the Colts season last year. Kickoff is 1 o'clock Sunday.
This podcast is brought to you by eHarmony, the dating app to find someone you can be yourself with. Why doesn't eHarmony allow copy and paste in first messages? Because you are unique, and your conversations should reflect that. eHarmony wants you to find someone who will get you. How are you going to know who gets you if people send you the same generic conversation starters they message everyone else? Conversations that actually help you get to know each other. Imagine that. Get who gets you on eHarmony. Sign up today.
Storm Track 8 team expects nearly perfect conditions for this Labor Day. Plenty of sunshine, comfortable air, highs in the mid-70s. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand for even more on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.